May I get a ride, miss? How else can I catch your eye if it's not vibrant? You're becoming more relaxed around me. This is the first time I've heard of balloons needing a ride. You're too kind, kitten. You're just like a philanthropist. Really? Wow, indeed. It was also a little chilly for me, but I feel much better now knowing someone's cared about me.
Hello! Over here!
I see the sovereign of beasts has to assert her dominance.
My dog is very timid. This is the first time it greeted a stranger of its own volition. It must be quite fond of you, miss. There, you were quite brave when you came over just now, weren't you? Let's see that courage again, all right? I'm really sorry, I was planning to take it out to build some courage. I didn't see this coming.
I don't think it's courage that it needs to work on. Can I take it for a walk?
It can be quite stubborn. Are you sure? If it doesn't cooperate, just leave it here. The people nearby are familiar with it, so they'll help me take care of it.
Yeah, I don't think the dog is timid. A timid animal wouldn't have such a composed gaze. It's getting late, kitten. You and the guide can go on ahead. The dog and I will catch up later. Don't worry. Do you remember the way back, little guy? Have you been waiting long? You wanted to do that, huh? Well, now there's nothing to worry about. Given your situation, it's more fitting to say you unleash your true self when you associate with Silas. Haven't you noticed it? It's all right. I actually prefer you only showing those sides of yourself to me. No one else needs to see them. He wants us to draw patterns on our faces with the juice, just like the locals do. You wish, kitten. Don't forget, I also have my own weapon. You can't tell which one of us will be drawing on the other's face. You've had this unique look since this morning. Is tucking leaves in your hair this month's latest fashion trend? I warned you ahead of time. You just underestimated your opponent. I'm so scared. You're not even going to hide the fact you're about to cheat. What if I want to see more of it? Here, kitten. Feel free to use it today. Be gentle. You're so pleased with yourself. What exactly did you draw? You seem to really like that balloon, so I got you a few more. Now you don't have to bother lifting them up, since they're right on your face. This is your self-portrait, huh? No wonder it suits me, though it's missing some details. Oh, it's not your self-portrait? Well, now it is. And it's perfect to go out like this. And now my face is ruined.
My dear guests, here's a gift from the steppe. It has the seed of a tree that's unique to this region. There's a forest to the east. It's a good place for a stroll if you're interested.
You've been frowning for the past 10 minutes. What's wrong? It won't survive in the N109 zone at the very least. Then let's leave it in a place where it belongs. We'll plant the seed here. It's as if we're leaving a part of us behind. Kitten, has anyone ever told you you're creative? We've spent so much time together, and you're only realizing this now. Judging by the look on your face, I wonder which side of me you're thinking about. Look up, otherwise you're gonna bump into a tree. At least a decade, give or take. Won't it look like the trees around us once it's fully grown? You can look at them all you want. You're right. The tree we planted together isn't like the rest. After all, we did plant it together, and that's why it's different. If you want to see it in the future, we can always come back. Yes, after a decade has passed. But you don't even consider the possibility of us parting ways. I promise. You don't need to rush. The bonfire party is just getting started. Do you really want to know? We were discussing a secret. Ouch. Is this my punishment? Should I post a flyer to help you find your missing voice? Oh, I see. It's an even harsher punishment for me. Though, are we sure the silence isn't actually just a punishment for yourself? Nice charred marshmallow you got there, kitten. You're already punishing me. Don't drag the marshmallows into our little spat. Then you technically have a lot of things to keep in mind. I noticed our trip only has activities planned for the evening and night. With how good the weather's been, you've missed out on some sun. But I guess that's just another thing for you to keep in mind. Does it upset you? Yeah, that suits you more. Weren't you curious about what I discussed with them? Go over there and you'll see. Coming. It's for you. It's not all of a sudden. I asked them how the people here usually express their feelings to their beloved. And then I followed their local customs and made this. Who else could have done it? I made it while you were getting your marshmallows. I didn't have a lot of time, so the final product is rough around the edges. Are you satisfied with it, my beloved? What? If you keep lowering your head, the wreath will fall. You look beautiful. I was already thinking about how it would suit you when I was making it. Okay. It'll be midnight in 2 minutes. Why? What are you planning to draw on my face this time? Suit yourself. I felt it. Where do you think you're going after putting a heart on my face? Since you responded to my gift, I won't be letting you go anymore.